If you are familiar with my videos, you've heard me discuss many times the ability to sell something else and how it's very important. It's vital, especially if you're going to be an independent creator. Now, what I mean by that is that just skating by on your talent alone is nearly impossible in today's day and age, and that's due to many different factors. So you have to learn how to sell something else aside from what you are like maybe trying to exchange funds for. Of course, that doesn't mean that talent doesn't help. It's needed. It's necessary for sure. But you can't just really skate by on that alone. People have so many different options and their exposure to that. I mean, it's so easy. Means have also been decentralized. So there's a lot more people in those markets out there. So I don't ever say that to like get you down and maybe say that some of your training or learning about various things is unimportant. I'm not saying that at all. It's just how to apply that. You have to have a little know-how. The good news is that what you sell or that other thing that you're selling can differ from person to person, and it really is going to be unique to yourself. For us and a lot of people that are kind of in our space, and by us, I'm referring to the Rippaverse. But a big thing that we have is obviously our community is massive, boots to the ground. We're very interactive with our customers, and we're always trying to improve that experience because that's really our selling point, aside from just obviously the stories which we lead with, and that's very important. Our connected universe is a big attraction for a lot of people that are fans of the Rippaverse as well. And so that's just an example, making that kind of unique to ourselves, and not saying unique as in nobody else is doing that. It's more that's what we sell aside from that. And our customers care a lot about that. So when you see us like investing really heavily on the customer experience for our website, or, you know, we go to these different cons, and it's not just like, hey, there's a guy that represents the company that's going to be there. Oftentimes you see me, the owner, that's going to be there, and I'm out there interacting with all of you. Pretty much all the folks that are in like our corner of the internet value their fellowship a lot. So what that is for you is going to vary from person to person. It's not one singular thing. You just have to find that and really sort of place that in your marketing setup, whatever that may be and whatever that may look like, especially on the digital front. If you look at like entertainment markets, especially like music, people are very open about, hey, just having talent isn't good enough. It's not the primary determinant of whether or not you're going to be successful. And I've also discussed that through the lens of like the rise of AI and how you have a lot of people trying to sidestep creators. And we've already had that discussion, but it's further proof that you have to be able to sell yourself in another way aside from, hey, I got this thing that I've created and it's awesome. Talent is very important. Skill set is very important. The ability to sell is very important. But marketing is one of the things that is constantly changing, and everybody's trying to figure that out and what that looks like going into the future. So find that unique thing that you can offer aside from just what you're trying to exchange for funds. You still need to lead, obviously, with that thing that you're selling. That's going to be the front facing thing. But how you market that is where you must really get creative. And this is not going to ever be a static thing. It's also something that you're going to be constantly learning on and adjusting. And those that have that ability to adapt are going to be the powerhouses going forward. And I don't really think that mega corporations are going to be able to pivot like that. So that's another advantage to all the independents out there.